What's up, y'all? It's your guy, Carlton. It's your guide, Carlton. So, let me let y'all in on a little secret because somebody just tried to do some secretive shit and I figured it out and I had to close out the cycle. So, check this out, okay? Currently, we have Moon in Leo. Um, and it is about to be, right now, it's a waning crescent. It's about to be a new moon coming on the 17th. It's the 15th of August. Um, Coming on that 17th, it's going to be in the sign of Cancer, okay? Y'all know Cancer is the feels. So when we have a new moon in Cancer, that's like new feelings, okay? New beginnings. There's a person in my life by the name of Trevor who has tried to just moon magic me. And I'm going to break this down so you guys understand what this is like and how this was attempted. So I know that his natal moon is in Leo. That's what the moon is in currently, okay? In 2 days, the moon will be full. The moon will be brand new in the sign of Cancer, thus starting a cycle of new feelings, new beginnings and emotion, things like that, okay? When we go from a new moon into a full moon, that time period is a cycle, okay? When you start a new moon, start something during a new moon phase, usually about 3 days before the new moon phase and 3 days after, same with the full. That energy is solidified for that cycle, okay? Especially if you start on the new moon and going into the full moon, okay? So that solidifies the cycle, the starting of a cycle. He has a natal moon in Leo, so he thought that this was the perfect time to start this energy. What he didn't know is I notate, I have a jot of notes that dictate every time a full moon or every time a new moon is coming around, so does he, okay? That is something that he was not aware of that I had, okay? So I just happened to look at my notes and see the reoccurrence of this cycle. And I just dealt with it. I'm just like, you know what? Uh, you know, the past is the past, and I'm still choosing to leave the past in the past. It is not something that I want to go into. Set my boundaries. This is what it is. This is what I'm not going for. Blah. This person came into my situation. This person tried to come into my energy with all kinds of "you're the love of my life" and la 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 and love this and love that, until I set that boundary because I saw it for what it was. Ladies and gentlemen, as soon as you call out an energy for its behavior, oh, they flip the script, baby. They flip it. It's gonna be pancakes. That whole situation was changed. This dude, I mean, like immediately I can see and I could hear, I could fucking sense the vampire was about to, throw their fangs out and just come towards me. And so I'm just using this as an example so that you guys out there who have soft hearts, who are very forgiving, who are very loving, don't get snaked, okay? Don't get hoodwinked by someone, all right? If you notice during moon cycles you are trying to manifest, certain things for yourself, you're trying to bring in energies that bring you into balance, but there's always a reoccurring. You know what? Even if you just have somebody in your life who just wants to profess their love to you, that is a red flag. You need to be aware. Okay, and the moon cycles just will give you some insight as far as like what's really going on. Is this something that is cyclical? Is this something that is natural, or is this by way of someone making this happen? Okay, that's really what I want y'all to take note from this video, because I had evidence that this was cyclical, and by the way that it was feeling, okay, because we were going into that new moon phase of feelings, by the way this was feeling, I'm like, it feels like this is intentional. I don't feel like the person that is expressing these feelings to me, I don't feel like they're coming from a genuine place. I feel like they're coming from a place that, where I have felt these or heard these before, and ultimately this person showed me their true self, their actual face underneath the mask, and it just was an avaricious face. They just were trying to be greedy. They were just trying to take, and this time I nipped it in the bud, and I did not allow any taking of my energy or any manipulation of my actions or of my emotions. And that is, I would consider that a victory, ladies and gentlemen. I would consider that a victory. So if you're concerned about if somebody's doing moon magic on you, or if you just like, want to know the tactics and the tricks and the trade, as far as like what they're doing, to reel you in. If you want to know, please hit me up. Let me know. We will go through it. I will figure it out. It has been my destiny to figure out shit like this, and I'm gonna continue to do it. And I hope this person knows that the more they continue to come at me, I don't care how many moon cycles they wait. Whenever they return, I mean, this person was not tactful. They should have returned. They were returning every single time on a full or a new moon. Every time they returned, it was on a full or a new moon. Every time. Every time. And when I press my boundary, you know, it stops any manipulation of energy. It stops things right in its tracks. Whatever intentions that were set out for me using the moon, uh, because I was aware of it, it stopped it right in its tracks. And they gonna get real pissed off when you do that. But if you don't want to be manipulated and controlled, and you don't want your feelings used against you by anybody, if you have a concern that they may be using outside forces other than y'all cell phones, as a way to bring about this, let me know, because I will help you. I love you guys. I'm about to say goodnight. It's late. I got to work in the morning. I got to rejuvenate my energy. I'm about to go eat an orange real quick or something. But anyway, I love you guys. I will talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.